class 10th. Today in this session we'll start with a new topic, continuing the chapter number 3rd, that was advertising and sales promotion, right? Now till now we have done functions of advertising agencies, meanings of advertising agencies, right? Now we will continue this with the topic social advertising media. So till now we have known that what is advertising agencies and what are the functions of an advertising agency. Now this social advertising media is also related to that only. So it is social advertising media, right? This is a term which should be known by you and is very popular nowadays, right? Social advertising either refers to advertising about socially relevant issues or use social relationship networks to promote a product or service and reach out to its target audience, right? Social advertising or social media means the various means of communication on the internet used by public and members of society to show their opinions, views, informations. So social advertising is what they see. Social advertising, it refers to the advertising which is done through media or which is done through a medium of communication or medium of telecommunication, which can be your TV, which can be your internet, it can be your radio, it can be all these platforms where we are active nowadays, and we call it as social media, right? So anything which is promoted, which is shown, which is public on social media can be your social advertising media, and the things can be showcased on all these platforms and they can be made public, taking help of all these platforms, right? So for example, campaign for blood donation, awareness programs for ill effects of smoking, then we have Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, etc., etc. So these all are what? These all are social advertising media, and they do what? They make you aware through all these campaigns, through all of these advertisements. They make us aware that all of these moments are going on, right? This campaign is going on, this movement is going on, you should be a part of this. Hashtags are going on these days, okay? Hashtag this, hashtag the, hashtag that. Like example, these days Israel and Philistine conflicts are going on, so hashtag are going on, right? Hashtag support this, hashtag support that. So this is what these are all parts, these are all sources, these are all different parts of social advertising media. You watch advertisements when you are on YouTube, when you see a video, okay, advertisements comes. It is also a part of this social advertising media only. So these are all what social advertising media mean, right? Then we have this examples I'll give you. Few examples of social media is Facebook, YouTube, Skype, Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat. You people would be much aware of this than me, right? Twitter, Google Hangout, WeChat, Hike, all these are what? All these are examples of social media. So anything which we need to make popular, anything which we need to advertise in the people's life, we want to introduce something into people's mind, into people's life, we put an ad on all these social medias and it gets public because people watch it, people see it, they get attracted to the things and then they make a demand for it, they purchase it, they use it, and then once the demand is generated for something, it is created forever, right? Till there are no changes, it is created forever. Next thing is, next topic, okay, so this was this much only. It is a very short topic. It is a very short. We just have to go through the meaning of it. Nothing else. Then second is sales promotion. Okay. Next is sales promotion. This is the second part of our chapter, which is advertising and sales promotion. So this is the topic, sales promotion. Now what do you mean by sales promotion? Now as always, I divide the words which are together, like sales. If I divide sales and promotion, so sales means what? Sales means to sell something. Promotion means to promote something. So sales promotion, if I combine two these words, means that you are promoting your sales. Now how you are going to promote your sales, that we will read further, but let's just read out the meaning of sales promotion. Now sales promotions consist of all promotional activities other than advertising, other than personal selling and publicity, that help to increase sales through non-repetitive and one-time communication. According to the American Marketing Association, sales promotion includes those marketing activities other than personal selling, advertising and publicity that stimulate consumer purchasing and dealer effectiveness. Sales promotion means more than just selling. Sales promotion means to make your product create a strong impact in the minds of the people, in the minds of the viewers, in the minds of those people, those who are not attracted towards your product, right? Like I don't want something, but still a company is there who is going to sell me the thing which I don't even need. Like a person who doesn't have hair on his head, but you are promoting your product, you are promoting the comb, you're promoting the oils, the hair oils in such a manner that the person who doesn't have single hair on his head, and he knows that he is not going to have any hair on his head, still he is attracted to it. He is impressed by the activities, by the gestures that you have shown to that person, and therefore he ends up buying that. So this is what all sales promotion means. It just doesn't mean that only you have to sell something. It means you have to make such an impact of your product which you have, that it creates a differentiation between you and the other product standing in the market, right? It should be like that if there is a product, that a product is different from B, C, D, E, X, Y, Z, right? That is another thing, that there is no such extra thing in your product, but it is on you, that how you are going to create the skills, how you are going to put an impact on the people's mind. That is the creativity of yours, and this is what sales promotion actually means, right? It can be personal selling, it can be selling door to door, it can be selling through personal meetings, it can be selling through a group that you have created a group, and you have put a target that you have to sell this thing to so and so sector, so and so section of the society. So it can be different types. Now I'll just read down the difference between sales promotion and advertising. So in sales promotion, what happens is that marketing activities which stimulate consumer buying and dealer effectiveness. Sales promotion is a short-term perspective. It is for short-term only, right? It is not long-term perspective. Then sales promotion to increase immediate sales. It is used to increase sales immediately. Sales promotion is narrow because in this you attract the customers by giving bait to them. Bait, and what can the baits be? It can be free samples, it can be coupons, it can be premium offers, it can be exhibitions, etc., etc. Then it is for a limited period only. It is not for long time. It is for limited period only, because forever throughout you cannot go on promoting your sales, right? There will be a time where you have to stop promoting. Then we have supplements to advertising and personal sellings pushes product towards the buyers. It is kind of that you're pushing the product to the buyer and you are making them, you are forcing them, you're kind of forcing them to buy it, right? But that is not shown, that is not clear. You're forcing it, but it is not clear that you are forcing it. So it is a little coated, it is a little sugar coated technique. Advertising, whereas advertising is concerned, any paid form of impersonal prospections and presentations and promotion of a product, service or idea of an identified sponsor. Then it is for a long-term perspective, but because if a company is making soaps, then it might happen that he's promoting the person or the company is promoting their advertisements through any source, through any channel, because they have now liquid soaps also, they have now shower gels also, they have shampoos also, and different things. Then advertising, it builds image of the producer and his product. Advertisings, what are the channels, what can be the scope? It is through newspapers you can advertise through magazines, TVs, radio, posters, films and other media sources. It is regular. Advertising is regular, they will not stop, right? So these were the few differences between advertising and sales promotion, right? Now we have is that what are the activities sales promotion is done, that why sales promotion is done, or why do we support sales promotion. So the activities sales promotion hits, or the activities that why sales promotion is designed, is for, number one is to introduce a new product. To introduce a new product in the market, you need to promote it, you need sales promotion. Second is to attract new customers and stimulate demand. You need to attract people and you want to create demand for it. So therefore, what are you going to do is, you are going to go for sales promotion. You are going to promote your sales in the market. Third is to increase sales during slack periods, thereby clear old stock immediately. You must have seen stock clearance sales. So this is stock clearance sales is also a means of, it is also a part of sales promotion, because you just want to clear all of your old stock and therefore you are promoting the sales. 50% off, 60% off, 70% off. Then to encourage dealers to carry large stocks. You want to attract the dealers so that the dealers can end up buying large stocks. Fifth is to improve the public image of the firm. The firm is very nice, to improve the goodwill of the firm. Therefore, what the firm will do, what the company will do, they will improve their sales. And how? By sales promotion. Alright, so this was the objectives, we can say. Now we have certain roles of sales promotion, that what role does a sales promotion activity performs. So we are going to do only 3 or 4 of it, because there are so many, so we are going to do limited amount of it. First is stimulates demand. Sales promotion's first and foremost role is to create a demand, right? To create and to generate a demand in the market. Then second is creates product identity. Product's identity means that you will not know till it is not shown. You will not know that there are sanitizers which if you are going to rub, they are going to improve the texture of your skin, they are going to improve the color of your skin. Though there is no product such, but it's not it is not impossible that the companies might not introduce such a product in the market. They can introduce a market that if there is a sanitizer, that if you are going to rub, if you are going to use it, it is going to improve the texture, it is going to make your hands soft, it is going to clear the shade of your skin color. So this is what? This is creating a product identity. Then is meet competition. The competition is such in the market that it cannot be met in a single day. So therefore you need to create sales promotion. You need to create demand, and through sales promotion you can create that demand. And therefore you can meet the competition. Next is satisfies customers. The first and the foremost activity of any commercial organization is to satisfy the customers, because till the time you are not going to satisfy the customer, they are not going to hold upon the demand that they have created for your product. So it is very important that you create a demand and satisfy them on each and every foot. Right? So these were the few roles of sales promotion. Right? Then we have few techniques that how sales promotion helps in what are the techniques of sales promotion, how it creates a demand, and how it helps the organizations to end up selling large stocks. First is distribution of free samples. Free samples is a win-win situation, because everybody likes free things, right? So if you like something for free, you like that product, you will create a demand, you will order the fresh product. Coupons, like some firms issues coupons to prospective buyers through newspapers, direct mail, dealers, packagings, and door-to-door salesmen. Like on the petrol pump also, if you go, so they will say that you have won a coupon of 5,000 rupees, you have earned a coupon of 10,000 rupees, and then when you grab that, when you actually take that coupon, then you get to know that what are the steps. Okay. Then third is premiums and bonus offers. Premiums and bonus offers, like if you like buy one get one free, right? So these are all that. Then we have trading stamps. These are trading stamps. Then we have price contest. That if you are going to play a certain contest, you will get a prize of this much rupees, or you will get a prize of this much rupees. So this is how these are the forms and these are the techniques of sales promotion, that how you can promote your sales for a product in the market, right? So with this, we finish with our chapter number 3rd. Also, one thing is that clearance sales can also be a technique of sales promotion. That clearance sales, how? See, sales at reduced prices may be organized at important festivals or other occasions. Such sales attracts a large number of customers and help to clear accumulated stocks. For instance, the Khadi Bhavan in New Delhi offers special discounts on Khadi goods on Gandhi Jayanti. Like on Gandhi Jayanti, what happens that we have Khadi stores. Over here also we have Gandhi Ashram. There we get Khadi clothes. So what happens that on Gandhi Jayanti, all these stores, they promote their product by giving a heavy discount, or by giving a bonus, or by giving certain offers, right? So by this, what can happen, that they can clear their stock also. Like there is one new product is there, and they will put certain old products with them, that buy one or get them free, or if you get this much amount of product, you will get this for free. So these are the types of sales promotion active techniques which the companies, which the organizations, they follow, right? Also we have then we can have exchange offers like earlier, like in Big Bazaar, there was an offer that if you will give clothes which weighs for 5 kgs or which weighs for I think 10 kgs, then you will get 1 kg of sugar free. So these are also exchange offers that you can exchange, and you can take whatever you want to take, right? So these were the few techniques of sales promotion. Now we have almost completed this chapter with social advertising media. Social advertising media we have done. Then we have done the meaning of sales promotion. We have also done that what are the objectives, or why sales promotions activities are designed. Then role of sales promotion, that why do we need sales promotion, and if we need it, then what is the role of sales promotion. And then the last one was techniques of sales promotion, that what are the techniques sales promotion adopts to increase their sales in the market, right? So these are the few topics, and with this we finish with our chapter. I hope that the session will be clear to you when you watch this video, right? And we'll catch up in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.